What's up, people? No, I'm coming at y'all real quick, man. You can say this is a real serious topic I like to talk about. Not necessarily too much on sports right now. This is a follow up on what Ray Moore had to say. Shout out to that brother. Shout out to 313 J Mo and Prime Time B. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell you something with Ray. I agree everything he had to say. Let me add something. As we know, first let me say this. As we know, like as they said, that Akeem Spence's dad got bamboozled out of a job based on Akeem Spence this past Sunday taking a knee, and I gotta say that's a load of crap. Because the fact of the matter is that you go tell me that you go basically tell somebody that they don't have the right to work based on protesting. How dare you tell somebody they don't have the right to? I understand it may not be. It was probably like a contract or some kind of like. I think he had some kind of home housing business, or maybe it's some. I thought it was a factory. So I don't know. I got to read the report, but when I heard it, I just had to come make this video real quick. But my point is, regardless of what it is, you don't basically sit here and say, "Well, I don't want to give you this job, or I don't want to do this for you because you're protesting against that flag." No, he's protesting against the racism and bigotry and total disrespect to people. What you're showing, or police brutality and all sorts of natures. No one's sitting here protesting against a flag just to be protesting against a flag. You protest because of the meaning of what's going on. I am personally getting sick of the bullshit. It's about time as Americans, the people who see the truth, regardless of race. But let's be honest, the main race that gets attacked is the race that you see I carry under my own blood. Myself, my fellow guys like me and Ray Moore. See, in this country, I noticed something. And again, before I say this, I'm not a racist. I said in my other videos, I'm not a racist. I'm only racist against those who are racist. I'm just calling it out like it is. You got some black people that do some ignorant shit, and I'm getting tired of it. Like not standing up and supporting Kaepernick because of what he's trying to do. They think ignorantly. And you got some white people who sit out here and want to sit here and say, well, and I'm not talking about the ones that follow him. I'm talking about the ones who sit here and want to brush everything that happened in this country like it was under the rug. I am so tired of it. And then everybody wants to make a case of why, maybe he should do the protest differently. It doesn't matter what he would have did. He could have did the protest any kind of way, and this and that and the other, y'all still would have an issue with him. And anybody else who's choosing to protest. People need to stop. I'll be damned if I work at a job or something like that where I gotta stand up and take rise for the flag or whatever, and I feel like, and I don't want to stand for it because I know what deep down what it mean that song is, and I know what it mean, and then you go tell me I don't have the right to work. Oh, it's gonna be a problem between you and me. It's gonna be a problem, man. People out here need to check their goddamn self, man. I'm so tired of like the disrespect, the prejudice. You got people like Delaney and Walker getting death threats because of what he said yesterday. As Ray Moore just said. Who else to say? I remember back when the Patriots won the Super Bowl. This past season when they won the Super Bowl. Guys like Lou Garrett Blunt. All these other guys, man, they getting called the N-words and this and that and the other, getting called monkeys and everything by people on Twitter, Facebook, and every other social media site because they didn't want to go to Trump, the seat in the president's house, the usual thing when you win the championship. They didn't want to go to the White House. But you know what? I'm not saying that I'm a Democratic necessarily. I'm not saying that I was a Hillary Clinton. I wanted Hillary Clinton to win. I had my reasons why I didn't want her in the White House either. But let me tell you something right now. There is a reason why these athletes went to Obama and not Trump when he was in the White House. There's a reason why people don't want to go Donald Trump. It's not just because he's a racist. It's because they know for a fact he don't have no respect for our race at all. He wants people there for his little petty ass, immature ass reasons. Well, maybe because if Hillary the same thing. I get it. Some people feel like, well, Hillary's a racist. That's the only thing y'all can cling to when it comes to defending Donald Trump. Y'all can't defend nothing he says outside of that bigotry ass shit that y'all want to claim for. People cannot defend Trump and give me any smart education on why he's doing a good job in the White House, or why he's not immature, or why he's not a dunce. Outside of bashing Obama and fucking Hillary Clinton and any other president. That's all y'all can cling on to. I'm not saying I'm a Hillary Clinton supporter. I'm just saying what it is. People, you know what I'm saying? Just like we protest against Trump, y'all gonna be protesting against Obama and everybody else. But as long as y'all do it, it's all right. Anybody else, shut up and get in your place. I'm getting tired of that bullshit. And I feel another DVE member, I'm not going to disclose his name because me and him had a private conversation. But I feel him when I say it's about time we start getting some of these motherfuckers back. I don't mean violently, like physically. I'm saying like, mentally, basically. It's about time we mentally start fighting these motherfuckers back. So shout out to Akeem Spence. I know his dad, his dad raised him to be that way. So shout out to him. Shout out to Delaney and Walker. One of the best tight ends in this game right now. Just don't get the respect. And shout out to anybody else who support with Kaepernick, man, and who stand up for what they believe in. I might have another video addressing something else later on involving this channel. So yeah, man. For now though, man, peace everybody. And man, learn to have some respect for each other, man. Have some goddamn respect for one another, man. Like, this is crazy. It's too much stuff going on. But, all right, man. Later.